Hey, I'm Bareth, and I was just thinking, we live in a world where technology gets smarter every day, but nature? Nature has been outsmarting us for millions of years. What if I told you there's an animal that looks like a raccoon, but is actually part of the dog family? An animal so mysterious, people often mistake it for something it's not, and it's slowly spreading across entire continents, mostly unnoticed. Today, let's uncover one of nature's best-kept secrets, the raccoon dog, an animal that challenges everything you thought you knew about wildlife. Let's start with the name. It's called a raccoon dog, but don't be fooled. This creature is not a raccoon. Its scientific name is Nyctereutes procyonoides, and it's a canid just like dogs, wolves, and foxes. So why the confusion? Because it wears a mask, literally. Its black facial markings look just like a raccoon's. It has thick fur, rounded ears, and a bushy tail. But genetically, it's closer to your pet dog than any raccoon in the wild. Originally, raccoon dogs come from East Asia, especially China, Korea, and Japan. In Japan, they're known as tanuki and have been part of legends and folklore for centuries, believed to bring both mischief and good fortune. But here's where it gets more interesting. In the 20th century, raccoon dogs were introduced to parts of Russia and Eastern Europe, mainly for fur farming. Some escaped, and some were released. Today, they've made their way into Germany, Finland, Sweden, and beyond, quietly adapting to forests, wetlands, and even farmlands. They are survivors, nature's quiet conquerors. Here's something rare. Raccoon dogs are one of the only wild canids that can hibernate. In harsh winters, they slow down their heartbeat, reduce body temperature, and curl up in cozy dens for weeks or even months. Now that's some serious winter strategy. They're also monogamous, meaning they mate for life. A raccoon-dog pair will raise their pups together, hunt together, and stay close for most of the year. And speaking of hunting, they're not picky. They'll eat anything from frogs and lizards to berries and insects. This omnivorous diet makes them highly adaptable, a skill that's helped them thrive across so many countries. But there's another side to this furry tale. In places where raccoon dogs aren't native, like Europe, they become a bit of a problem. They compete with native species for food and territory. They're known to spread parasites and diseases, which can affect both wildlife and domestic animals. And because they're excellent at hiding and adapting, they're not easy to track or manage. So the big question is, are raccoon dogs dangerous? Not to humans, they're extremely shy. But in delicate ecosystems, even a small shift can have big consequences. What I find most fascinating about raccoon dogs isn't just how they look, it's what they represent. They're a reminder that nature is far more complex than appearances. We can't label everything just because it looks a certain way. A raccoon dog teaches us, what you see isn't always what you get. They're survivors, explorers, misunderstood wanderers in a world shaped by both nature and human decisions. So, the next time someone tells you that science has explained everything, show them a raccoon dog. If you enjoyed exploring this mysterious marvel with me, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more wild wonders. Comment below, have you ever seen a raccoon dog before? Or did this animal surprise you like it surprised me? Until next time, keep exploring, because in nature, the most amazing stories are still waiting to be discovered.